There he came to a cave and lodged in it. And behold, the word of the Lord came to him, and he said to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He said, "I have been very jealous for the Lord, the God of hosts, for the people of Israel have forsaken your covenant, thrown down your altars, and killed your prophets with the sword. And I, even I only, am left, and they seek my life to take it away." And he said, "Go out and stand on the mount before the Lord." And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind tore the mountains, and broke in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, the sound of a low whisper. And when Elijah heard it, he wrapped his face in his cloak, and went out and stood at the entrance of the cave. And behold, there came a voice to him and said, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He said, "I have been very jealous for the Lord, the God of hosts, for the people of Israel have forsaken your covenant, thrown down your altars, and killed your prophets with the sword. And I, even I only, am left, and they seek my life to take it away." And the Lord said to him, "Go, return on your way to the wilderness of Damascus, and when you arrive, you shall anoint Hazael to be king over Syria, and Jehu the son of Nimshi you shall anoint to be king over Israel, and Elisha the son of Shaphat of Abel-Meholah you shall anoint to be prophet in your place. And the one who escapes from the sword of Hazael shall Jehu put to death, and the one who escapes from the sword of Jehu shall Elisha put to death. Yet I will leave 7,000 in Israel, all the knees that have not bowed to Baal, and every mouth that has not kissed him." So he departed from there, and found Elisha the son of Shaphat, who was plowing with 12 yoke of oxen in front of him, and he was the 12th. Elijah passed by him, and cast his cloak upon him. I touched on this story briefly in a recent video I made about the solar eclipse, and I highlighted this because it's such a great example of somebody seeking the Lord for answers, doing whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get those answers from the Lord. And of course, God comes through for him. And this is what the prophets did. It's what made them such impressive people. They lived this life. Sometimes they would wait days, weeks, months, even years to see things come to pass and to see resolutions to what they were pursuing. They needed to hear from God, and they needed to have their prayers answered because all their people depended on it. And we find ourselves sometimes in similar situations, and we can certainly avail ourselves of God's answers and God's miracles in the same way that they did. So these examples are recorded for us to instruct us and to encourage us in our own walk of faith with the Lord. If you like this video and you support what I'm doing, please be sure to subscribe, click the like button, leave a comment below, and share this video with someone else who may appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.